I'm networking like a banshee. I've been meeting so many people and they like me and they laugh at my jokes. But you know, I'm really, really good at what I do, but where's my clients? Where's all that money I'm supposed to be making? You might be thinking some of those things yourself. You know, the thing about marketing is it's really about creating relationships. It's about connecting with another person, and it's about having a great follow-up system. Systems don't have to be difficult. People make things more difficult than they actually are. You can create, and I have a very simple follow-up system where I get in touch with people and I set appointments and we talk, and if it's the right fit and they're looking for what I have to offer, then they go ahead and work with me, right? It's really not about sales. It's not about being pushy. It's not about trying to get stuff. It's really about having a simple system to follow up. So mine is really simple and it works really well for me, and it's kind of like having a well-oiled machine. There's a lot of parts to an engine, but if you have all the parts working the right way for you, you got an awesome vehicle. If you don't, the thing's just not, it's kind of limping along. It's not really working. So I want to give you a couple of tips for creating really great follow-up for yourself and your business. So when you meet people and you're out in the coffee line at Starbucks or Pete's, or you're in the movies, or you're actually out in a group of people connecting at a women's event or wherever it is you go to connect with other business-minded people, you can actually follow up with them very simply and very easily with a lot of confidence. So the first thing to do is actually decide before you go to the event that there's a reason why you're going, and that reason is you're not sure what it is. It's to meet somebody, but you're not sure who that person is or what the outcome is going to be. So when you're speaking with people, it's really about them and getting to know what they're interested in, what they're like, and maybe a couple of their problems that you might be able to solve. Immediately be the first person to offer a solution to somebody else. People love that, especially if it doesn't have anything to do with you. If it's really a sincere, hey, I know someone, or I saw this article, or I've written an article and I'd like to send it to you, would you be interested? It's really awesome just to be the first one to give. And then the next thing to do is if you really feel a good connection with someone and you feel like there's something there and you want to pursue getting to know the person a little bit more, then just offer to set up a session with them right then. Book it right then before you leave the event in the moment, because it's much, much easier than making the phone calls and doing the follow-up afterwards. If you find yourself in a situation where you want to follow up with people afterwards, say, hey, you know, I'd really like to talk to you about this further. Can I give you a call? And usually they say, yeah. And then you can follow up with them and begin your process of getting to know them. Most people are not going to be like, yeah, I want to buy whatever you have in the moment when they first meet you. Just like when you're out on a date or when you're with a room full of people and you're kind of having great conversations, you're not always ready to run home and shack up with them. You're just not. You want to get to know them a little bit better, and that's what the process is all about. So you want to trust your process, trust your follow-up. Make sure you have a simple system that works for you. If you want to know more about that, then, you know, set some time up to talk with me and we'll look at your system, see if it's working for you or not. And of course, you can always come and join me in any of my programs if you feel like that's something you want to do for your marketing. So if you love this video, if you like this video, send it to your friends and spread the love. And remember, breathe deeply, laugh loudly, and be audacious.